Hello, I'm Rida Fakhri in Washington with the main stories on Al Jazeera. Iranians took to the streets for the fifth day in a row on Wednesday in protest over the results of Friday's presidential election. In Tehran, tens of thousands of people voiced anger over what they say was a rigged vote. In other developments in Iran, dozens of Iranian bloggers have reportedly been arrested. Authorities continued to clamp down on foreign journalists, and Tehran accused Washington of meddling in its internal affairs, a claim denied by the White House. Israel's foreign minister says his country's settlement building must continue to allow for what he calls natural growth. Avigdor Lieberman made the comments on Wednesday after meeting with the U.S. Secretary of State Hillary Clinton on his first official visit to Washington. The illegal construction on Palestinian land has become a sticking point between the longtime allies over the last few weeks. Now, speaking to Al Jazeera a little earlier, Chief Palestinian negotiator Saeb Erekat said the United States must stand firm.
I hope that the Americans will stick to their positions, freezing settlement activities, including natural growth. Because the Israelis, when they speak about the illegal settlements, natural growth, they are saying there is no such a thing as natural growth for Palestinians. They're demolishing homes in East Jerusalem, throwing people out of there, and this should stop.
U.S. President Barack Obama unveiled his plan on Wednesday to overhaul the U.S. financial sector. The broadest reforms since the Great Depression, they would give the Federal Reserve, that's the U.S. central bank, greater oversight of Wall Street. They'd also allow for the tighter regulation of financial markets and give the government power to take over failing banks. The European Union has offered to help Pakistan in its fight against the Taliban. European countries will now provide counterterrorism training for Pakistani troops. The EU said it will also give $100 million in humanitarian aid. This follows a meeting between President Asif Ali Zardari and EU leaders in Brussels. His visit comes as his military is preparing for a major offensive against the Taliban in northwest Pakistan. And those are the top stories here on Al Jazeera. Don't forget, there's always more at our website. The address there is aljazeera.net/English. That's aljazeera.net/English.